I'm Jamie from the community team at Dovetail Games, and we're here today at the Great Central Railway audio recording ATEF number 48305 for Spirit of Steam. Where we start showing you clips of how we've attached microphones to the locomotive, as well as interviewing the team and showing you shots of the day. Hope everybody enjoys.
I'm Adam Rose and I'm the Senior Audio Designer at Dovetail Games. I'm in charge of the audio for Train Sim World, and I do a bit of everything, coming out on field trips like we're here today at the Great Central Railway, and I also do a whole bunch of editing, implementing, everything that goes into the game I'm a part of. I've got a great team behind me as well, some of which are joining me today.
My name's Dale, I'm an audio designer at Dovetail Games. Been at Dovetail Games for about 2 years now, and this is my first time out recording a steam locomotive.
This is a new experience for us. Bringing steam into TSW2 is new, and so recording steam locos is also a bit of a new process for us as well. That's why we're here, and we want to make sure that we capture the best that we can. There's a lot of things that we can translate over from recorded modern day diesels and electrics. We just have to kind of plan around what a steam loco is going to do, but sometimes they're a bit unpredictable, but that's what makes it fun. A steam loco's kind of got a lot going on, especially in the cab. There's quite a lot of noise going on, and trying to isolate some of that just is really hard. So we have to be a bit more kind of methodical about how we go about recording it, but at the same time we have to make sure that we're capturing all those details that we want to capture.
So we mic the locomotives from lots of different perspectives, on the footplate, in the coaches, from externals as well, so that players, wherever they are on a camera when they're playing the simulation, they get that authentic sounds. Personally, I'm interested to see if our microphones are going to survive the journey. We put them in some pretty precarious locations, and they're going to be subject to a lot of heat, steam, a lot of motion. It's touch and go if they're going to survive.
So when we go on a recording trip, we're pretty much looking for any sound possible. It could be from the really key sounds that you think of when you think of a steam engine, and that's kind of the chuff sound. But it's also everything else that you may not think about. So it could be, the firebox door opening and closing. It could be a seat coming up and down. It could be levers. They might just make a subtle squeak. It's those little details that are really key to us. So when we're here, we will be spending every minute and every hour of the day possible to get all of those little sounds. And it's really important because that's what is going to sell the real feel of steam to all of our players out there.
Creating audio for the ambience to make it sound like you're in the 50s and make it authentic and immersive, that's been a challenge for this route. A lot of recordings we don't have access to, and when they were recorded in the 50s, the recordings are of a lower quality, so it's difficult for us to get that balance of authentic recordings but also having them captured at high quality. We're really excited for players to hear the audio that we've captured for this locomotive because we've been given unrestricted access.
We've also had access to the Jubilee, which was actually out on the main line. We got one of our third parties, Bossman Games, involved with that. He went out and recorded the Jubilee across the Devon banks actually, which was really interesting. We've had a listen to the recordings already, and it was really impressive. We've had some really great access for steam in Train Sim World 2.
Personally, I'm really excited to capture and implement the whistles into the game, because we've been given this unique opportunity to capture them from different perspectives. I know that when players hit that whistle, that they're going to be overjoyed with what they hear.
Having this opportunity here to capture it has been a real joy. We're grabbing anything and everything. It's always good fun, always great to get your hands dirty and mic up these kind of living, breathing machines. Yeah, it's been fantastic.